Planet Earth, our home, a paradise, is facing extraordinary challenge of climate change and is looking for new measures to emerge from enormous damage caused by mankind.
क्लाइमेट चेंज पर इस वैश्विक मंथन के बीच मैं भारत की ओर से इस चुनौती से निपटने के लिए 5 अमृत तत्व रखना चाहता हूं।
In line with Honorable Prime Minister's vision, NTPC has taken up the challenge of India's energy transition and charted a plan to green its portfolio by augmenting its renewable energy capacity and shift to more sustainable ways of energy generation and consumption. As India's largest integrated energy producer, with the total installed capacity of more than 70,000 megawatt, NTPC is committed to this vision of providing reliable, affordable and sustainable energy supporting a climate-resilient future driven by innovation and agility. Embarking on its renewable journey, NTPC strategically forayed into megawatt-scale solar projects in 2010. In March 2013, NTPC added first megawatt-scale project with the commissioning of its first 5 megawatt solar PV project at Dadri in Uttar Pradesh. Another milestone was achieved the very next year in April 2014 with addition of 50 megawatt solar capacity at Rajgarh, Madhya Pradesh. In July 2016, NTPC's first project in a renewable energy solar park with the capacity of 250 megawatt was commissioned in Anantapuram in Andhra Pradesh. Diversifying further, first wind power project of 50 megawatt capacity was commissioned in Rojmal, Gujarat in November 2017. In 2018, NTPC won the first project through competitive bidding process in form of ground solar plant project to be set as Oraiya 20 megawatt and Bilhaur 140 megawatt in Uttar Pradesh. In 2018 itself, the first wind-solar hybrid plant was commissioned at NTPC Kudgi. To accelerate its renewable energy growth across the country, NTPC formed a wholly owned subsidiary named NTPC Renewable Energy Limited on the 7th of October 2020. In December 2020, NTPC's 4.75 gigawatt Khavda RE Solar Park in Gujarat was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister. In January 2021, a major milestone was achieved when NTPC crossed 1 gigawatt capacity with commissioning of 140 megawatt solar project at Bilhaur. The next gigawatt didn't take long and NTPC touched 2 gigawatt in June 2022 with commissioning of 70 megawatt floating solar project at Kayamkulam, Kerala. On 7th April 2022, with an objective to consolidate its RE assets under one umbrella, NTPC incorporated NTPC Green Energy Limited. NTPC took a giant leap by commissioning India's largest floating solar project of 100 megawatt at Ramagundam, Telangana in July 2022. Further consolidating its position as a leading RE developer in the country, NTPC signed an MOU with the Government of Rajasthan for development of renewable energy capacity of 10 gigawatt in the state. In July 2022, Bijli Mahotsav was celebrated across the country. The event was of significant importance for NTPC as the foundation stone was laid by the Honorable Prime Minister for NTPC's RE projects at Leh, Nok and Kawas. India's first green mobility project at Leh, Ladakh. It includes production of green hydrogen and use of hydrogen for mobility. NTPC is setting up India's first hydrogen blending with PNG at NTPC Kawas in Surat. Under the CPSU scheme of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, first project of 296 megawatt was commissioned at Fatehgarh in Rajasthan in August 22. Shimbu Ka Burj 1 project in Rajasthan became the largest NTPC project to to be commissioned in one go. First co-located capacity of 56 megawatt of ground plus floating solar was commissioned at NTPC Kavas in August 2022. In September 2022, with the commissioning of 20 megawatt Auraiya floating solar project, NTPC completed cumulative commissioned floating solar capacity of 262 megawatt installed over 1,300 acres of reservoir, powered by over 10 lakh PV modules at its various stations, which is the largest floating solar project portfolio in India. Besides lighting up over 2 lakh households, these projects would entail a saving of 5 trillion litres of water per annum. The ambitious journey of NTPC Renewables that started with the dream of becoming world's leading renewable energy major is poised to reach newer heights. India has committed a target of 50% non-fossil fuel energy by 2030, and NTPC is set to play a decisive role in achieving this mammoth feat by energizing India with electricity that is ample, affordable, efficient, climate-friendly and reliable.